Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Now it's Martial. Martial clips one, going for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That is as far as they're going to go. Martial, it's Martial! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pogba, chipped through, cut out in the nick of time. Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bailly goes looking. Matic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. Surely he scores! It's loose. Martial! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Pogba. Matic. Looking to break out here. Rashford plays it out to the wing. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Valencia cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. Matic. Got a sight of goal here. He's left his man. Has a pop! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Pogba. And it's Rashford. Darmian. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Lukaku. Looking for space out wide. gone out. Lukaku. Matic. Breaks on here. Damian. Juan Mata. Oh, he's found him in space. Martial. And the ball's come out. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a good foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Martial, going through. Damian tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. And it's Lukaku. Right through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A brilliant interception. A searching ball out wide. Back into the middle. Shakes the shoots. Matic. Pogba. Good ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Matic. Valencia. Rashford. Matic does well there, alert. Pogba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lukaku shoots! And more, and more, and more! The lead is extended still further. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Juan Mata. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Martial may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's anyone's ball. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. He's off on a marauding run. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mata. That's a decent ball. Neatly flicked on. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Juan Mata. Mata plays it forward. Shoots! He's scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. He's left his man. Played towards the front men. Darmian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rashford, he's had a shot! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to break out here, and he's away. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Smalling is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Mata! It's bounced back off the post.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rashford. Matic cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Juan Mata. Valencia has come steaming up from the back for this. And the finish! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot...
And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere hits one! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Alexis Sanchez brings it forward. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martial hoists it high. Now it's Lukaku. Has a hit! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Is it in? That is wayward.
Bayer Leverkusen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku gets it back. Lukaku, and the counter is on. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Rashford. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. It's got through and... Lars Bender. Valencia plays it forward. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen really could have done without this. to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game-changer. It's certainly been a big mood-changer.
Lukaku! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! It's in! They're back within reach! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku gets through on his own. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Valencia. Been intercepted, and that will come to belts one. It'll be a throw-in. He's away. Big chance! It's broken loose. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Bender tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia going through. Managed to get it away. Valencia. It's beautifully weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Matic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Folland. And now the breakaway. Mata tries lifting it over. Bender. And now they can launch a counter. It's Juan Mata. been won straight back. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez goes through the middle. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Juan Mata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Brandt! He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to shoot! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Bayer Leverkusen produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he score? It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made certain that won't get through. He's had a go! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! And they are cruising away. Rashford was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
The shot's on! Smalling goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Rashford! Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! And the follow-up! And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the World War.
It's one! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sanchez goes up and over. That's been won straight back. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying to shot against the crossbar. No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Now it's Sanchez. It's the through ball. He's had a go! Matic. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rashford has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Another chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Smalling with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice one too. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Shaw. Bailly. Pogba. Matic. And it's Martial. Nicely worked. Has a hit! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku. Martial tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Martial. Martial tries to stroke it through. That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Damian. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Timely intervention. Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to thread it through. Now it's Martial. Martial. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Valencia. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are all... And a header! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's got away. Pogba looks to dink one in. Pogba. Matic. It's come loose. Martial. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Now the counter. Martial. Chance! Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Lukaku receives a free kick for that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba dashing forward at pace. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. And it's got through. He's left his man. Shot at goal! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pogba gets it back. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. Great ball, and now the hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
But there's going to be another change here. Going through, looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Matic. Crunching tackle. It's Juan Mata. Mata goes up and over. Shakes the shoot. And that would have won it.
Rashford is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
So the manager making the last of his changes. Martial being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
This could fall anywhere! Bailly plays it forward. Lukaku. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. 2 minutes to be added on. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball. Martial. Juan Mata. Cut out in the nick of time. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.